shadow at the end of the road in a small village location. On the edge of the forest, there is famous pet. Villagers always warn that they have never passed the road after sunset. It is said that many see the black shadow passing by, and the sound of a woman cry is often heard at night. One night, after completing his daily routine, Ardi, a brave young man, was curious about the story. He wants to prove that all of just a might. With a flashlight on his hand, he walked toward the path. When his step began to enter the haunted road, the night wind blows hard, as if warning him to return. However, Ardi ignored him. He continued to stick, hear the rustling leaves and terrible sounds that seemed to come from the forest. After a few minutes of walking, he heard the sound of crying. The woman's voice was very clear, and Ardi felt moved to trace the voice. He stepped deeper, following the sound that was getting closer. Finally, he arrived at a large tree that was standing tall. Underneath, seeing a woman in wet clothes, her face down and her long hair was loose. Who are you? Ardi asked. His voice trembled. The woman raised her head, and Ardi felt goosebumps along her backbone. His face was pale. His eyes were empty, and his smile was scary. Please help me, he said in a loud voice. Without thinking, Ardi felt sorry and approached him. What's wrong, man? Why are you crying? I'm stuck here because of my mistake, he answered in a long voice. Every night I wait for someone to free me from this curse. Ardi felt his heart trembled. However, the woman guess made her feel comfortable. Approaching, he felt the cold. He took a step back, and the woman approached. Please, his voice was increasingly urgent. I don't want to be alone anymore. Suddenly, the black shadow curls behind him. Ardi turned and saw the scary figure. Go away from here, Ardi shouted, scared, however, before he was able to escape. The shadow was in front of him. Ardi ran as hard as he could, jump over the roots of the tree and tried to get out the path. The woman's voice haunted him. You cannot go. You have to accompany me. Finally, after running endlessly, Ardi managed to get out of the road. He was panting, and his heart was beating fast. Behind him, he heard the sound of crying disappear, along with his steps away. Since that night, Ardi has never returned to the path. However, every night when the village began to be quiet, he could still hear the sound of a woman cry, as if reminding him not to forget the curse that haunted him. And until now, the path remains a fear place, waiting for people who dare to reveal the secret in the dark.